point game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're the best team in the league. I'm not lying when I say it before the thing. I think we have to weather a storm in the first 10 minutes. You know, they came out the traps flying, and it's difficult when you're in that goal, because when you get pinned in, it's hard. But the reaction at going 1-0 down, they knew they were top of the league as well if they won. So to turn it around and to find a way of getting a result, because at the end they had a bit of pressure, but you know, we've had a couple of good chances ourselves. You know, with the crossbar, and Billy's had another couple of chances as well. So definitely it was a hard-earned point, but a deserved point.
How worried were you in the first 20 minutes? Because it came in and had plenty of chances as well as scoring a goal.
Yeah, they are a very good team. They move it around really well. They've got good rotations and they've got good players. And Danny Mayer should be playing at this level personally. But I thought we stuck at it, we stuck to task. And I thought that the work rate, the legs that were in the team were brilliant, and we found a different way. Like I said, we played a bit longer than what we normally do, looking for diagonals off Tyrone, and definitely a positive result.
And must be pleased for Billy Waters.
Yeah, I personally don't care who scores, but no, it's nice. Obviously, after the penalty incident the last time round, he was desperate to get off the mark, and he was lively. Billy was Billy today. You know, he pops up in areas, and sometimes he's still going at 100 mph when he gets the ball, but he's all action, he's all energy, and I thought he deserved his goal.
Would it be fair to describe the performance tonight as resilient?
Yeah. I'm not going to stand here and pretend that we slicked it around like we have done at times, and we had them penned in for 90 minutes. We didn't. But not every game of football is the same. You can't always play the same way. We've tweaked the formation again today, changed the team, people coming in, people coming out. Reaction's been brilliant. You see that at the end, everyone's together. So resilience, character, things that you want, and you've got to add good play into that as well. But we conceded from a corner again, so you can break it all down and conceded from a second phase corner. So they'll say they conceded from a throw-in, but it's from our point of view, for all their good play, for all their good players, it was a second phase restart that's done us in the game. But like I said, overall, repeating myself, it was a good performance, resilient performance, and a good point.
In the context of the games you've had since you're here, where would you put your satisfaction levels at the end of the game relative to other games?
You're just looking for performances. You can't guarantee results, but generally, if you perform well enough, the result looks after itself. And you get the odd one against the head. You know, we've had a few this year, but I think overall it was pleasing, because I think maybe a few times we've gone 1-0 down after that start as well. You could think, oh, this could be 4 or 5 there, and that's not easy to turn the flow of a game like that against a team so good as Bury. So I'm satisfied. People said it's a free hit. It is a free hit, but sometimes people hear that, or they see that as, oh, it's a cop out. They're giving the game up, and people might have thought that with the changes that we made. They might have thought, oh. Not the case at all. It's a free hit. It is, but you're still trying to get points. You're still trying to win games, because we're constantly trying to improve.
You played 2 of the top sides in the last couple of games. Do you think it shows that the gap between you and the top sides is slowly starting to decrease?
If you go off the last 2 games, yes. A bit hard-earned points. I thought we good value for a point on Saturday as well, away from home against another very good team. Hopefully we're not going to play against that quality every week, but I think it shows the improvement that's been made with the group. You look at the bench, look at the players coming off the bench, the quality of the players. It's in a good place, the group at the minute, so that's pleasing.